ensuring the path to our package, and then opening SMRV system model. To apply a three-phase fault, we'll drag the fault block from the electrical library. And then setting appropriate parameters for initiation time and the clearing time in fault block. Also, setting the initial load of 0.3 per unit. Now, verifying the correctness of diagram. A no error message appears. So the parameters in the fault block comprises of three settings, that is the application of fault in bus number, the initiation of fault, and the span of fault. Let's create the data files. And the folder of data file is generated there. So selecting the folder and performing load flow analysis first. Then performing transient stability analysis for 10 seconds. Result files have been created. So to visualize various graphical trajectories, opening the model and setting appropriate variables in result display property. Now selecting the voltage profile at bus. So here fault is applied at 0.5 seconds for a span of 0.01 seconds. Similarly, one may choose other variables like exciter and generator as well. Here EFD, that is excitation, is constant, which signifies the manual control operation of excitation system, and it corresponds to the initial load of 0.3 per unit. For generators, slip and rotor angle, it is experiencing a damped oscillation, though the initial and final value are same. Now performing eigenvalue analysis. So amongst various eigenvalues, there is a complex conjugate mode with frequency less than 3 Hz, and damping is also less. Program does the participation factor calculation and ensures mode pertaining to slip and root triangle. So let's calculate the frequency of oscillation for slip trajectory and validate the participation of selected mode. So the first point and the tail of a cycle, it is there. Now calculating the frequency. So it's coming 1.3 Hertz, and from eigenvalue analysis it was also 1.3 Hertz approximately. So it ensures the participation of that eigenvalue or the mode in the slip and the rotor angle for generators during a perturbation. Here we have perturbed the system in terms of fault of 0.01 seconds clearing time. Now incrementing the load to 0.9 per unit and then updating the data file folder. Now performing the load flow analysis, since we have changed the initial parameter for load, and now performing transient stability analysis for 10 seconds. The model again, then setting various variables in the result display properties. The excitation, it is constant and it is higher than the previous value since we have increased the load to 0.9 per unit. Also it signifies the manual control operation of excitation to the generator. So the slip and rotor angle trajectory again consists of damped oscillations. So let's perform the eigenvalue analysis. So program again does the participation factor for a selected mode, and now it ensures again the participation of the mode in slip and rotor angle. So one can manually verify the participation of given mode by calculating the frequency again. So the frequency is 1.14 hertz, and in eigenvalue analysis again it is 1.17 hertz, which is more or less same. So one can check for real and reactive variables as well for the generator. So the similar swing nature is observed in the real and reactive power flow variable also.